Good morning class. We will continue with our chapter 11 class 9 biology. In previous video we have already discussed about the digestion up to small intestine. Now we study about the absorption in small intestine. So here is the diagram in which there is a region of a small intestine cut open to show villi. This is hair-like structure which is known as villi, which increase the surface area for absorption, and this is a single villi. The uppermost layer is epithelium. Next to the epithelium is blood capillaries, and there is an lacteal or lymph vessel. The function of lacteal or lymph vessel is to absorb oil droplet, fatty acid and glycerol, and the function of blood capillary is to absorb glucose, amino acid, vitamin, minerals, some fatty acids and glycerol. Then the absorption takes place by the process of diffusion or active transport. That means diffusion is the process in which the molecules move through the concentration gradient, and the active transport in which the molecules move by the expenditure of energy. Now the blood capillaries. Here the blood capillaries is shown in two colors, one for oxygenated blood and another for deoxygenated blood, and the lacteal is represented by the yellow color. Blood capillary converge to form hepatic portal vein which deliver the absorbed food to the liver. What happened? That the blood capillaries converge. What is the meaning of convergation? Where is the meeting point of more than one capillaries to form hepatic portal vein, and this vein deliver the absorbed food to the liver. Now this all about the absorption of food in a small intestine. Now come back to this diagram. Here we show in this diagram digestion up to small intestine and absorption take place in small intestine. Now the food after digestion, the undigested food is come in the large intestine, and the large intestine, the first portion of large intestine is caecum. What is caecum? It is a small blind pouch because there is not any opening is present here, and there is an vermiform appendix is present, this one, which is non-functional vestigial organ, and the swelling in appendix is called appendicitis. Now from the caecum the food come into the next part of intestine, that is colon. Colon is divided into three parts. This one is ascending colon, this one is transverse colon, and this one is descending colon. Now firstly we study about the ascending colon. Here the food, undigested food, so in the colon either they are transverse colon, either they are descending colon, either they are ascending colon. These all form the second part of large intestine, that is colon. This is 1 meter long and starting from the right side of abdomen and crosses to the left below stomach and comes down. Here the absorption of water take place. Now the third part of large intestine, that is rectum. It is 15 centimeter long. Bowel movement through anus controlled by it, and this movement is guarded by two sphincter, internal involuntary and external voluntary. What is the meaning of involuntary? Which is not in our control, and the voluntary movement that is which is in our control. So the bowel movement through the anus is controlled by two sphincter, internal involuntary and external voluntary. Now the last part of alimentary canal, that is anus, and through anus the waste material is go outside our body. This all about our digestive system or our alimentary canal. Now the last step of feeding and digestion is egestion. Egestion, that means the undigested food is passed to rectum, and this is take place by defecation reflex. रिफ्लेक्स क्या हुआ, हमने रिफ्लेक्स के बारे में पढ़ा था, वैसा एक्शन जो सडन होता है उसी को हम क्या बोलेंगे, रिफ्लेक्स एक्शन। यहाँ पे भी क्या होगा, डिफेक्शन जो होगा वो रिफ्लेक्स एक्शन के थ्रू ही होगा। नाउ इन समरी व्हाट वी हैव स्टडी इन चैप्टर 11, दैट organ of digestive system which is mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus. And we also study about the glands of digestive system, that is salivary gland, gastric gland, pancreas and liver. And we have already discussed about the steps of digestion, that is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. And this all about your chapter 11 of class 9 biology, that is digestive system.